Good morning, guys. It is actually morning. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I went up around 9. I sat down to do some stitching, and then I heard the keys in the door because Christopher got home, which is awesome. He got home around 11. He's lying and sleeping right now because he's really tired. They've been driving all through the night, so that they would come home. So he has been kind of unpacking all of his bags. He put everything in the washing that he needed to get washed. And my sister sent me an SMS, so as I really needed to go and get groceries, we went to Mall of Scandinavia. She has a car, so I didn't have to walk that much. And she drove us to Mall of Scandinavia. We went to Starbucks, we went to Disney, and then we went to the grocery store. So we have a Disney store. It's the first proper Disney store in all of Sweden, which I think is so cool that it came just because it's like it takes me, if I take the train, takes me 3 minutes by the train, and then it takes me about 10 minutes down to the train. So it takes me like 15 minutes to get to Mall of Scandinavia, which is awesome. And they have a lot of nice stores and stuff. And I've been going in there every time gone to Mall of Scandinavia. They have been having 50% off of selected things, and now they have 70% off of selected things. Haven't bought anything of the percentage off things, and I usually don't buy anything at all. But they have this new series called MXYZ, which is a kawaii version of some different Disney characters, and Stitch is one of them. So I got this. This is a series of books. It's 3 books, so you can see them in the front here, with a kawaii version of Stitch, which is really adorable. And one of them is all white, so I'm going to use it as a sketchbook. One of them is lined, and one of them is with squares, like grid paper. So the idea is that Christopher's gonna get one of them. I am going to keep 1 or 2 of them, and I'm gonna use one for a sketchbook, and the other one I think I'm gonna do as a lettering book, and I'm gonna practice lettering, and I'm gonna be good at it. I actually did a little bit of shopping the other day online, and there's a Swedish it's a Swedish store called penstore.se or .com, I think even. It's a Swedish store anyway, but you can buy internationally from it. And Christina Werner showed she was practicing her lettering, and she had a specific pad and she had specific pens. And I went on to Pen Store, and they apparently had both of them. And because I can't really go there and get them, I ordered them. So hopefully they will get here before we leave for Christopher's parents. But yeah. So I went out for a little while to go get some grocery and get these. I actually also got some magnets, and I actually got it as a present for Christopher. I like buying stuff for him. They weren't that expensive either. I like buying stuff for him, but I have a tendency to buy the wrong stuff. But I think he actually liked the magnets because they are usable. They don't take up that much space, and it is Stitch. He likes Stitch. He actually loves Stitch. So yeah, I'm having a lot of wobbliness and speech issues and all of that today. So it's a bad day. Yesterday was a bad day, today is a bad day. But I really need to go to the grocery stores because we didn't have any milk left. We were running out of all the food stuffs, so I decided to go there and get the stuff I needed. As my sister drove, and now I'm back home, and I'm gonna take it slow and be back home for a while, doing my stitching, listening to my book while Christopher is sleeping, and it's raining outside, it's pouring down, and I'm just loving it. But yeah, that's my morning so far. Good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. It's time for me to head to bed. I've been playing just one more stitch because I'm really close to page finish, but I've realized it's so full with confetti that I won't get it finished tonight. It will take me probably an hour or two to finish it off. It's midnight and I need to go to bed, so I'm going to show you my snowman. So today I've done 1256 stitches, and that isn't counting all of these little stitches here. I'm actually counting rows at this moment, and I told you this every day I think, but I'm counting rows. So I've been counting a total of 34 rows. I've stitched a total of 34 rows, but of those 34 rows there's only one of them isn't full. But I counted how many stitches that would be, and that would be at 1256. And by doing this, I usually have a couple of stitches that I've done like this, and with me then allowing this to not be counted and counted for tomorrow, and I have about the same amount of stitches every time, so it will be pretty much how many stitches I'm supposed to have done every time I tell you a number. But yeah, that is the last part that is left of page 8. Then I only have page 9 left on the snowman, and he will be done. So I think he will be done before the end of the month, which is kind of cool, right? Actually a lot of cool. But yeah, I've been spending the rest of the evening sitting here. We've been chatting with Christopher, been watching telly, been stitching, stuff like that. One of the reasons why I stitch so much when I have the wobbliness and ticks and stuff is that it reduces it really much while I'm stitching. When I come out of it, it's basically the same, but just when I'm stitching I don't have them, which I do when I do other things. So it's basically using probably something in my brain that makes it impossible for ticks. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm not a neurologist. No. I have my neurologist, and I'm going to meet her up with her in a month. So hopefully she can help me then with the going on. But yeah, right now I'm going to head to bed. Tomorrow will be another day of relaxing, but also kind of cleaning up, depending on how much energy I will have, but cleaning up a little bit, packing stuff, because we are going to Christopher Parent's somewhere on Tuesday. Might be Tuesday midday or Tuesday afternoon, but somewhere there. I have a eye appointment, the same eye doctors that I was like a week ago. I'm going back there, or 1 or 2 weeks ago. I'm going back there on Tuesday because one of the tests was inconclusive, and they want to retake it because if I get the same inconclusiveness on that test, I might actually have some issues with my eyes, and then I probably need to go off the medication I'm on. But hopefully it was just me being tired, being there so long, me being very much in pain and eating all the painkillers and stuff, that was making it behave like it did. But we'll see on Tuesday. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed, so good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.